comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, K.J. Harrison. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rhett Wiseman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He got him. Lively fastball that time. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Brody Reed. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Fastball just inside. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Satchel McLeod. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Reed on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Next to hit is Danny Ramos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Stokes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate is Giselle Antuna as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Nate Pitts.
The pitcher, Nate Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that's down.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ben Bramer as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Cole Freeman. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. And now, K.J. Harrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he sets him down swinging. K.J. Harrison is retired to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Brody Reed. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Satchel McLeod. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Danny Ramos. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Yasel Antuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. So now the pitcher, Nate Pitts. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Delay gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now it'll be Ben Bramer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
3-1 the count now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ali Castillo singled in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, K.J. Harrison. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Rhett Wiseman. Drilled to the left side. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. So next to bat will be Brody Reed. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Satchel McLeod is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Danny Ramos, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Nate Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up is Giselle Antuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Number 38 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Antuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Swaggerty is there, and he has it for the first out. Matt Eckelman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Curd put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Nate Pitts earns his...
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistakes. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing? So I think building that game plan and understanding what you want to swing at with the mindset of being able to lay off the pitches you don't want to swing at can give you that information to execute not only in those early at-bats, but be able to make adjustments on later at-bats in the game.
It doesn't have to be early in the at-bat either, working yourself into an advantageous count. You could get to 2 strikes and keep fouling off pitches and frustrate a pitcher.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
And now here is Gerald Wilkerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 1-1.
I got a ball,
47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Struck him out. Digging in next, Zach Short. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Josh Lester. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Cody Clemens. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Aderlin Rodriguez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Drew Ward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Rob Morrow. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. So now to the plate, Bobby Morrison. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marty Keys, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to dig in, Gerald Wilkerson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Zach Short, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a step off. Wilkerson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Lester, runner in scoring position with Socom. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Now a throw, and he'll be back in standing up. And a throw over to third. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Cody Clemens. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings. So stepping in is Aderlin Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now the pitch. Drew Ward is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 24.
So now into the box is Rob Morrow. He collected a base hit his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bobby Morrison. In there, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now here is Marty Keys. He bounced out last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Change up low, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With the guy.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Blake Wyman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Was a fun.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a damn right there. Gospel truth, got a sin right there.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there's so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter is with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I think the simplicity of pitching, and I shouldn't use simplicity because there is a tremendous amount of artistry to it, but I'll base it down to this. Whether you're teaching a high school guy, a college guy, minor league guy, or big league guy, there's principles of it. Strike 1 is paramount. Strike 1, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds, and we see it all the time with respects to analytics and where we are with statistical data. Changing speeds with not only 1 pitch, but 2 pitches. So I want to see command of a fastball, preferably down the way. I still love it. Still hard to hit a home run down the way. Be able to utilize both sides of the plate of your fastball, whether it's 90, 95, 85, I don't care what the number is, and then have 2 breaking balls that you can throw for strikes. The constant stepping on the gas pedal and hitting the brake is really the effectiveness of pitching. Fast, slow, and locating your pitches.
Striding in is Jacob Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hayward.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Bryce Johnson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now the pitch.
Aye.
One out, nobody on.
Ball
Takes
one.
a pitch high and away for ball 1.
The count 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now to the plate, Raul Batista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play. Now at the plate, Jason Ramirez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fielded cleanly.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Marco Luciano. As the fastball is swung out and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Got him. Tyro Estrada digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Jacob Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll enter play here at 323. 3 homers and 14 driven in.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Robbie Boyer swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Swaggerton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Person Garbido. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pitts. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Travis Swaggerty. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Hayward struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacob Hayward is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bryce Johnson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher,
Raul Batista will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next up, Nate Pitts. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Ramirez.
That's inside.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Marco Luciano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, second baseman.
Tyro Estrada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play from the belt to the pitch. Jacob Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now a swinging bunt. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. And now in the box, Robbie Boyer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he pops him up back behind second base. Tucker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Person Garbito. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So here is Jacob Hayward. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he will strike him. Up next, Nate Pitts hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Bryce Johnson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Swaggerty will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Raul Batista struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This is foul right side. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, here is Marco Luciano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Matt Eckelman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Altoona led this game from the 3rd inning on. Second.
6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. Sure. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder. Mm-hmm. And I've seen a number of instances where you have a guy who's maybe a two-way player at the amateur level, and you bring him into pro ball, and you make him a pitcher, and then you see his fastball gets better because he's not drained, he's not exerting energy, trying to make it as a position player. His secondary stuff gets better because he has more time to work on it. The same thing, I've seen plenty of hitters who've given up pitching, and then they can focus on hitting, and they get better. Maybe they start driving the ball more. They become better defensive players because they have more time to take ground balls or fly balls, as the case may be. So, no, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We've got to let this guy's career play out.
Stepping up is Ernie Clement. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Owen Miller is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping in next, Hayden Saunders. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So next to hit is Mitch Longo. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Tyler Krieger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mitchell is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to stand in is Samuel Cruz. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Bernie Clement is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Owen Miller.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Owen Miller goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Hayden Saunders comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the first pitch. Bo Naylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Tyler Freeman. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch on its way. To short. He's right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up is Mitch Longo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Tyler Krieger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Oscar Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in once again is Samuel Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And stepping in, Ernie Clement. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count is 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Owen Miller. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mitchell has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next, here is Hayden Saunders. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Delay over to his left. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Into the box now, Bo Naylor. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Tyler Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Longo. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Longo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Tyler Krieger is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Heading out towards shallow right. Mitchell will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Oscar Gonzalez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Samuel Cruz, and they could use a spark from him here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls, no strike.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1 the count now. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now here's the first offering. Ernie Clement is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the plate now is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
At the ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Hayden Saunders. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball,
fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nate Pitts wins his 3rd of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
4 runs on 9 hits.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Into the box, Ernie Clement. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bare-handed pickup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate is Owen Miller. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Miller stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And now, Hayden Saunders. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Bo Naylor. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Swaggerty is there, 2 gone. Now into the box, Mitch Longo. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tyler Krieger. Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 to count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Oscar Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Samuel Cruz. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, here is Hayden Saunders, grounded out in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now it'll be Tyler Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mitchell is there, 2 down. Digging in will be Mitch Longo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. Stepping in now, Tyler Krieger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 4 RBIs. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 0-2 once more. There's a drive out to left center field. Longo is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Oscar Gonzalez. He swings and he grounds it to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Samuel Cruz.
The first baseman, Samuel Cruz.
The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to bat will be Ernie Clement, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now here is Owen Miller. He bounced out last time up.
The designated hitter, Owen Miller.
First offering on its way.
Ball, outside.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that fastball's too
One
much
ball,
for him there.
2 strikes.
1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he'll step on the bag. And last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Hayden Saunders. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hayden Saunders is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Lifted down the line in left. One out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Tyler Freeman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Strike. Woo.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Still 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mitchell will wait on it as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Joe Jakes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 5th inning.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. You know, this is a guy who, he's not just throwing the fastball. He can throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes, but quality strikes. He's putting the ball where he wants in the strike zone. So it's been very impressive. You know, and you can sometimes see, you know, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers.
Si detona, el mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Corazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos esa son y somos la sal. Quita la chomía.
Bye.